We got something very, very different for you. While we were coming up with ideas and falling short on any video ideas, we started to lose hope. But this morning, the creative idea gods slapped me with an email notification telling me that my Ancestry DNA results were in.
Now, can I just say, it is August. I bought this for Ben at Christmas.
Yeah, it took me a little while, but 6 weeks ago, it was about 6 weeks ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All I had to do was spit in this little vial thing. I've actually got a video I'll show you right now while I'm talking. And then you post it off, and that's it. And then you just wait.
So I'm excited about this because, one, of course, I want to know where you're from. But also, where's Apollo from?
Well, that's the thing. We take... Is this how genetics work? Do we take your genes and my genes, dilute them by 50% and then merge it together?
I don't know.
Pause the video right here. While we're predicting, this gives you time to get down in the comments. Just predict where we're from, and then afterwards put another comment if you were right or not.
Well, where you're from, because this is your DNA.
Oh yeah, where I'm from. I'm so used to talking about us. Anyway.
Right, what do you think?
Well, the blonde hair, blue eyes, and rather square head makes me think definitely European.
I think you're definitely Northern Europe.
Yeah.
But you do have a tan. You do tan, so there might be a bit of something Mediterranean in there.
Yeah. I've got a vibe of German.
Okay.
I'm feeling the bit of a German.
Okay. Yeah, there could be a bit of German, that area, that part for you. Okay, so you just think you're very basically white boy through and through.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I signed up for so everyone else who's done this DNA test, they obviously just go on a massive archive, and then anyone who's got very similar DNA comes up, and you can discover that kind of thing. So yeah, we're gonna find out all sorts of things, Lainey.
Right.
Right. So
I'm so excited. Right. Okay.
So if we scroll down to the
story,
the DNA story, here we go. Discover your DNA.
Wait. 71% English and Northwestern Europe. That's what we thought.
We did think that.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northwest. Yeah, that's what we thought.
What's that, Greenland and stuff? Is Greenland up that way?
No, it'll be Denmark, France and up.
Is that not? I thought if England's here, I thought we were
never
Denmark
eat shredded wheat. So Northwest Europe.
Yeah, so imagine going in a straight line from Manchester.
No, you're going too far over. I think it's not the northwest of if you think of Europe as the continent and split it into 4.
Right.
Right. Your results have arrived.
Right. Oh, there's actually a map that shows where I'm from. Right.
What?
England and North 71%. Surrey and Sussex, Kent.
Right, that makes sense.
That makes sense because I am from that area. 12% Scottish.
Hang on, whereabouts were you born?
I was born in West London.
Right, so that explains the southeast.
Yeah.
Surrey. Wait, sort of, yeah, and the Kent. Yeah, that explains that.
12% Scottish.
Oh my god,
I'm a bit Scottish.
That's a big chunk.
That is.
Yeah, it's a big chunk.
Germanic Europe. We said about Germany.
Germany, yeah. 60%.
That explains the blonde hair and the blue eyes, I reckon.
Oh my god.
Sweden and Denmark.
There's a bit
That's the Scandi.
There's a bit of Viking in you.
4% of me is Viking.
And Norway.
And then Norway,
bit of Irish.
Ireland, Wales.
Okay.
1% Welsh.
So you are so British.
Yeah, literally. I come from every part of...
Hang on, 71, 72, 75, 70... 75% of you is just British.
No, because you've also got Scotland. So I'm 87% British.
You're so British, Ben.
Damn. That's a bit less interesting than I'd hoped it would have been.
View your DNA story.
Whoa!
Oh, you were right about Iceland.
Yeah, I knew that was northwest.
Yeah, but if you think about Norway, the Vikings did go over there, didn't they?
This is mad. So that's Kent and Sussex, and Surrey, and then that's a big old chunk of England. And there's is that Belgium? No, that's France. But I'm pretty sure that might be Belgium.
That's
Northwestern Europe. Yes, but is that? Oh, Belgium's there. Yeah, I was right. It is Belgium, I think.
No, but Belgium's a different country, darling.
Yeah. But what? Dunkirk. Oh, that's France.
It's France, Ben.
Oh, okay, I was wrong. Sorry. Oh, we got Banterbury. That explains my good sense of humour. Brighton. Portsmouth.
This is so interesting.
Wales.
Right, there's your 1%.
I mean, that's a big old chunk of Wales.
I think you can actually go back. Right, so hang on. Let's have a look at.
What's that up there? Oh, that's Scotland.
That's Scotland.
What's this then? Is that Iceland?
That's
Norway.
Norway.
That's part of Norway?
Yes, love. Right. So, if we look at Scotland...
I feel like I'm having a geography lesson here.
Your ethnicity estimate is 12%, but it can range from 0 to 21. So you could be a little bit more. In Scotland, there's also found in Belgium, Channel Islands, England, Faroe Islands, France, Iceland, Isle of Man, Luxembourg and Northern Ireland. There's a lot less German in you than I thought.
Yeah, I thought I was a lot of Specken Sie Deutsch.
Isn't there German in your family?
I think my grandparents are part German. I think my nan
but
on my dad's side.
They might have lived in Germany, but they might have come from somewhere else and settled in Germany.
Yeah, potentially. I told you I was strictly European. Like, there's absolutely nothing elsewhere in the globe.
That is crazy.
There's literally nothing elsewhere in the globe.
You couldn't be
any
more
European.
Yeah, and I think I'm the same, you know.
You had parts of, like, Jewish in you.
Yeah, there was
so that would come from, like, Jerusalem and stuff, wouldn't it?
I think so.
Is that what
Israel?
Yeah, down that direction, I think, yeah. So...
I wonder if my sister will send me hers and then we can show...
Oh, we should show yours, yeah?
Yeah.
Because you and your sister would share the same or very similar DNA.
So, let's have a look at, like, let's just explore it all. So, what does this say? Let's have a look. Right.
That would actually make sense, because we live up here, like around this
there,
area, yeah. I'm just looking at Watford, because we're not far from Watford.
But you were born...
I was born here.
Yeah.
So that's West London. And then...
Yeah, but what's to say that a generation before you wasn't in this area?
Yeah, and just migrated over.
Like, what if your nan and your granddad, or somebody, like, when they love each other very much, they come together and they, you know, and then they just settle there, because literally, what's that, about 20 minutes?
If that.
Yeah.
If that.
Yeah.
That's madness. There's more here.
Nice.
Your region inherited from each parent.
Oh, never!
Your parents each contributed half of your DNA.
Okay,
now you could see which ethnicities you inherited from each parent, even if they haven't taken tests.
But which one's parent 1 and which one's parent 2?
Well, I don't know. Let's view the breakdown.
How to identify this?
So parent 1.
So your mum and dad are both really British too?
Well, this is Germanic Europe, and there's a big chunk there, so I've got a feeling parent 2 is going to be my dad's side. Parent 1 is my mum's side.
Look at the Scottish in your potentially in your mother's side.
Yeah. Wait. So yeah, Scotland. And then Scotland, Germanic Europe.
How do you know the difference between parent 1 and parent 2?
Well, I'm assuming because of the Germanic roots, because that's on my dad's side. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's not. So if parent 1, literally, your mother is only.
Scottish.
English, Scottish.
And Danish.
Oh no, that's your mum's side, isn't it?
No, that's my dad's side. Parent 1 is my mum.
So English, Scottish and a bit of Denmark.
Danish. There's no Danish in my dad.
It's just weird, so because
Germanic
German.
Europe. It's all German, Scottish. Actually, there's no Scottish in my dad either. It's English, Scottish, German.
English,
a wee
German,
bit of Norway,
Norwegian,
Ireland,
Irish, and Welsh. Interesting. And so you from your
detailed comparison. Oh, this is a bit more in depth.
There we go.
So England. So from my parent 1 was my mum. So I get 34% from my mum, 37% from my dad. Damn, my mum is literally from like
She's so English.
She's so British. Oh no, that's my dad.
So British.
Yeah, my mum is so British.
British, yeah.
4% from Danish
Denmark.
and Swedish. I'm so uncultured.
Just do me a favour.
Yeah.
And go down. And just click on how we identify this.
Figuring out DNA came from one parent and which came from the other is a tricky problem. Ancestry has pioneered a new technology, side view, trademark, that does this job using DNA matches, the identical DNA you share with relatives.
We can do this so well because we have the largest consumer DNA database in the world. The bigger the database, the more matches there are and the better the results. Okay? All your matches share one or more segments of identical DNA with you and at least one of your parents. We use your DNA matches to split your DNA into the 2 halves. First, we find segments that connect only to one parent or the other. Oh, that's clever.
Yeah.
Then we separate out the DNA. Okay.
So basically, really cool. They take the strands of DNA and they just dissect it.
They can work out whose is who.
Yeah, that's incredible.
After we've separated your DNA into the parts that correspond with each parent, we calculate the ethnicity estimate from the two halves. Clever.
That's actually genius.
Yeah. Since we only see only half of your parents' ethnicities, this is not an ethnicity estimate for your parents.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Your DNA connects you to one community. So...
English AF. So the majority of your family live around this area, so you're so southern. I reckon I'm just northern through and through.
The rest of the world is just black to me. Look, there's nothing else going on for me apart from a little bit of Europe.
What do you mean? There's like 1, 2, 3, 4... There's about 6 countries there.
Okay, but like let's not forget that this is like 1%, 3%.
Because this
4%.
happened like 1,000 years ago, Ben. That migration was like 1,000 years ago, so it is going to be a low percent.
I'm just...
Oh, you know what? You know what? We could... So when my sister did it,
Yeah.
she was able to link us through DNA to like historic, like, you know, the Cheddar Man? Like, we like DNA,
Yeah.
we linked through DNA. I wonder if we can find that out. Ooh, what's this? Okay.
Where are your ethnicities? Where are your ethnicities in your DNA? With Chromosome Painter, you can see yourself. We've painted your chromosomes, the colour bars below, with the regions they're associated with in your ethnicity estimate. Select an ethnicity to see it highlighted. Choose maternal or paternal to see which chromosomes were passed down by whom.
Okay, so click on maternal.
Maternal.
So this is what you picked up from your mother.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, look at all the English.
Oh my god, she's literally green
And
bars
European.
for days. She is green bars for days. Scotland. Right, so basically, she is incredibly British. No German. Oh, actually, there's
Deselect the ones that you've...
There's a fair chunk of Swedish and Denmark in there. Look how many chromosomes
why
come from there.
That's mint.
And then... Oh, that's a very vague bar from Norway.
Yeah.
That looks like diluted.
Diluted.
Ireland. Again, very British.
Where's
no
the Welsh? Oh, that tiny
Must
bit
be
at the top.
Oh, yeah.
That's interesting, that top one, though. What was that? Sweden and Denmark. So you got the majority of that gene from your mum.
Let's look at the paternal side. Bloody hell. Bloody hell.
I mean, we are from England, so I mean, that's hardly a surprise.
Well, yeah, but like, you know, come on, Mum and Dad. Why are you not so cultured? Where's the culture at? What have you got to say on that?
I'm not surprised. I was hoping for a little cheeky surprise.
I was surprised at how I thought there would be a lot more German in there than there was.
Actually, you're right.
For all I didn't think Scandinavian, I was surprised at how much Scandinavian that actually was.
Yeah.
And I'm not surprised about the whole English bit.
I was surprised with the Scotland and the Wales. I didn't think you'd have any
And
like
Irish.
Celtic in you.
And Irish.
Yeah.
I'm surprised
So
there wasn't Greece.
British Isles through and through.
I'm surprised there wasn't like more of this area.
Yeah.
Where like, you know, you've got like Portugal, Spain, like those kind of like tannin countries. Greece as well, like this whole. I thought there'd be a lot more from around here.
Yeah.
Or actually, even spanning out as far as Turkey or even Cyprus.
Why did you expect that? Just how you tan.
Just because of like my skin tone and how.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, how you tan.
This is very pale territory.
Yeah.
Like this is sunburn territory.
I know.
This. Like that screams a big red sunburn, whereas down here you kind of expect, you know, like
that Mediterranean.
Whereas that's absolutely not the case.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
It's cool.
It is.
It's really cool. If you guys have done one of these and you've had like an amazing surprise or you've been shocked, let us know what it is. Let us know like what you found out or discovered. I'd be so interested.
Yeah, I'd absolutely love to know. Anyway, we're going to leave it there. We hope that you have enjoyed coming on this little journey with us, and we can't wait to see you in the next video, and we'll spook to you later.
Peace.
Peace.